So if you're following this channel for quite a while now and you have been looking my analysis on Nifty and Bank Nifty, हमने देखा ही होगा कि हम बहुत दिनों से दोनों भी इंडेक्स पे बेरिश है. ओके. हाँ, कभी कभी इंट्राडे बेसिस अगर इफ वी गेट सम बाय ट्रेड्स जस्ट आज के दिन जैसे मिला वैसे we can take our trades, but overall we can see that market is very much bearish. Okay, if you know somewhat of my concept, okay, about the imbalance move, we have in both the index we pretty much have a good amount of imbalance move below building up. Okay, and slowly and steadily market is taking out that imbalance, so balancing that move, and then maybe in future we may see some sort of bullishness in the markets. Okay, so the first level which I'm looking at is the 34,000 levels. Okay, so and second thing, um this is the 200 EMA. Okay, why do I use this moving average? You must be thinking कि निखिल तो बोला था कि इंडिकेटर यूज करता नहीं है, but नहीं. EMAs, especially the longer terms EMA, okay, 50 moving average or 200 moving average, they show us the trend of a market. Okay, कि higher time frame पे trend क्या चल रहा है. The strategy which we use is completely depend on what is happening on higher time frame. Okay, and we just simply avoid the noise on the lower time frame. Okay, so for us the higher time frame is much more important than the lower time frame. Even a lower time frame is important, but those are only for entries and exits. Okay, if you see to your left, okay, this area right here, you can see this huge imbalance move. Okay, market has clearly uh took out that imbalance move, balanced that move, and then we saw that bull run in the markets. Okay, again we are doing the same stuff. Okay, so on Monday the this complete analysis is for the next week. Okay, so these are the three important levels which we'll be looking at. Okay, if we see any smaller time frame intraday opportunity in the market, I will be posting it with my members. If you haven't joined yet, click the link in my Instagram bio or just check my uh, description in this video below. Okay, trust me, this is really worth it. The two advantage of benefits of actually joining this mentorship is, first, you will also learn, and second thing, you will get timely updates of the markets. Okay, so yeah, let's move on. And the second demand area is around 33,400. Okay, which is this, we can simply say that because there was an impulse move, then consolidation, and again that impulse move. Okay, and again we have the third and the last one, which is 32,200 level. So these are the three areas which on Bank Nifty which I'll be looking at. Yeah, we may see some pullback to the upside. Okay, a minor pullback, a short-term pullback to the upside, because yes, even saw there was a consolidation today also. Okay, there is a minor demand here. So I haven't took any long trade or any sort of trade. Yeah, if you had took a straddle or strangle strategy, okay, that could have been in your favor. But for me, I'll be looking for the opening of a market. If we hold on to this level on Monday, if it don't gap down, okay, so by looking at SGX Nifty, I can say that market will gap up or gap down. Okay, if somebody says that market is going to gap up or gap down, don't consider them as a god or something like that. They are just watching SGX Nifty. All right, so yeah, on Monday if we see if market open flat, we can look for buy opportunities around this supply area, around this imbalance move field. Let's see on a lower time frame what is happening on 5 minutes and 15-minute time frame. Okay, now there is series of imbalance moves happening. Okay, and we are basically making a base down here, which is also call it as an accumulation. If you know the Dow theory, you must be knowing about accumulation and distribution strategy. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see the today's trade, this is how the today's trade happened. If you follow my Instagram channel, you will see the breakdown of this particular trade setups. Okay, so yeah, the first what happened today was we gapped down. Okay, then we consolidate. See, you have to let the market first decide its direction, then start taking your trades. What I see in most of my members, okay, obviously all people are learning. Okay, even if you join my course, it's not that from just looking at those videos for one single time is going to make you profitable. No, you have to constantly back test and then also forward test in the markets. Okay, then only you are going to identify such things on the live charts. Okay, so what really happened? This is a 3 minute time frame. First, we made a swing high. Okay, we have an opening range, which was this candle. Okay, so we made a swing low and then a swing high. So this high didn't broke this high, okay, which was this opening range candle. Okay, so sometimes what people generally get confused is, if there is this gap down, then हमारा तो swing high ये हुआ ना, तो हम ये swing high देखेंगे नहीं. Indian markets works different from other markets. Okay, this is there is completely different psychology, completely different things. Indian markets. So for me, ये उसने break नहीं किया. Then we broke this low. Okay, so this low becomes a weak low, and then this high becomes a strong high. All right, and then after that we saw this. There was a breakout structure. Okay, again we saw a minor pullback. So this becomes a sort of a swing high for me. There is a reason behind it. Okay, I'm not going to explain in this particular video. Then again we saw a consolidation, and then we broke this particular high, which was a change of character. And after that change of character, there was this liquidity buildup. Okay, so this is basically where the early bars take their entry, and their stop loss has been taken out, and then we can easily see that the market just took out those stops and then came to our demand area and then just shoot up in just two candles, also three candles, we achieved over 300 points target in bank nifty. This was a 1:1 rr, 8:1 rr trade. Okay, 1:1. You know who takes that kind of trade. Okay, so what may happen um next week? We have clearly there is liquidity below. Okay, equal lows, liquidity below. So if market, see, here also market is trying to break this high, but all the time we are just rejecting from this high. So for me, this is still a strong high. Okay, we are not making a new higher high from there. And looking at this particular chart, I think so market will come down, grab this liquidity. In this process, we have already taken out this sell stop, sorry, buy stops. Okay, I will just name it buy stops. We have already taken out that. So let's see if this is our buy stops. We have, I will delete this drawing. This is the analysis for next week. All right. And I may be wrong. Okay. But let's test our strategy. Even here, I'm not holding any sort of positions. All right. We have that liquidity sweep, buy stops. This is our supply area. And I'll be looking for this trade. My stop loss will be somewhere above this candle, this trade, and then go for short. So my first target is basically 34,000, which was our previous swing low. And I will take my partials at this swing low. Okay, this swing low, which is basically our daily low. Okay, from this daily high to this daily low. And if we open gap up, I will obviously look for some price action before taking this long trade for 35,100 targets. Okay, which is, I guess, around same for 300 to 400 points. Still, this will be this can be a risky trade because we are going against the trend of a market. But yeah, if this once uh, got successful, we can actually target, we can even see some higher levels because there is a lot of imbalance to be get balanced. But still, first, what market is going to do is take out buy stop, sorry, sell stops, and then it may go up. So the next is Nifty 50. This is a future charts. Again, same just as Bank Nifty, we are looking for this imbalance move to get filled. And even I have posted with my members that we can soon see 15,700 or 600 levels really soon. But for me right now, I'll be looking for some pullback in the markets, and then we may see some selling pressure. Okay, first there will be a pullback and then a selling pressure. Don't just take blind trades, all right? Because just because that the market is going down, don't do that. Okay, so on an hourly chart, if I see, say, so this was a demand, previous demand area, and we may look for a trade setup here. Okay, it's just a rough diagram, right? Trade setup here. If market goes around 16,700 levels, we may look for short trade, and आपको target तो पता ही है. Okay, मैं इतना deep में नहीं जाऊंगा ये Nifty पे, because all I have already explained a lot in Bank Nifty. If so, in during the live market, if I get any, I will obviously share this setups with my Telegram members. Okay, so yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more video like this, and hit the subscribe button. And one more thing, there is an offer going on with my mentorship program. So it's just 2 days remaining. अगर आप मिस नहीं करना चाहते हो, just click the link in my Instagram bio, और YouTube के डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी आपको लिंक मिल जाएगी. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.